Yes, the way they do it here is they bring the athletes out and they set their starting blocks and they have a little bit of a warm-up, and then they go back into the wings and they are introduced. We've already seen Isabel Pedersen and Susanna Kalur coming out. There is Pamela Dudkovic, the German, who is certainly one of the favourites for the title here. And sauntering out, Hanna Pedersen, the Ukrainian, will hope that she hasn't run her very best race in the semi-final. A new personal best there, 7:92. Sometimes doesn't start so well, but got out very quickly in the semi-final. But Cindy Rollader certainly has a chance as well. European champion last year, but an even higher achievement, her silver medal at the World Championship in Beijing a couple of years ago behind Jamaica's Danielle Williams. It was a good start by Susanna Kalur, and they're called back, and let it not be a false start in her final race, please. But she was out so quickly, Kalur, and you fear for her. Well, this day started with false starts. There have been some sprinkled throughout in the middle as well, and towards the end it may well be a false start for Susanna Kalur. Oh dear.
And look who it ended up being, not Kalur.
Well, everyone in this race does, really. They've all been running so closely together in times. Hanna Pedersen in 4, Alina Talai goes in 5, the defending champion. Cindy Rollader in 6, Nadine Visser in 7, and Ricarda Loeb with Germany in lane 8. Well, she's been reinstated, the cheer from the crowd. Odd things are happening today in Belgrade, but now, is she being reinstated? She is. Now, this is great news for her, but how do you gather yourself and settle yourself again now?
This is a big problem for the athletes, because of course they're expecting everything to be calm, and this is only just adds a little bit more frustration.
Well, the starters have not been medal winners today. Isabel Pedersen has to gather herself today, and so difficult to go from deep despair, disappointment, to regather herself. Do a bit of that. So she is back alongside Kalur and Dudkovic, Pedersen, Talai, Cindy Rollader, Nadine Visser and Ricarda Loeb. Oh, and she waited and waited, Pedersen, they're called back again. Well, it certainly wasn't Pedersen this time, she made sure of it, but they're called back, and the crowd in Belgrade give vent to their feelings. Steve is alongside me as well. Why they've stopped giving us the reaction times?
Well, you and I were just noticing about halfway through the afternoon
So ready again. This is actually quite good for Isabel Pedersen. This is giving her a bit more time. Everybody's unsettled now. Isabel Pedersen, Susanna Kalur. Well, I mean, they're trying their best is all you can say of the starters, but it's not really been at times good enough today.
You know, this is going to be really frustrating for the athletes now.
This time they are away, and no second gun sounds, and Talai is out quickly. Pedersen alongside her and trying to get back to her Rollader, but it's Talai. Oh, and she fades, and Rollader takes it. Cindy Rollader on the line. It was there for Alina Talai, but she groans. She looks to the celebrating Cindy Rollader, who came through in the final 10 meters to take it and become European indoor champion. And what a race it was from her, but Alina Talai will say, how did I let that slip away?
Rollader is a big-time athlete, isn't she? Earlier on in the day, we saw the qualifier very competently. Now she becomes the champion. Always does well when the pressure's on. She kept a cool head, no panicking. There was pressure left, there was pressure right, but she just kept